All 50 states have agreed to stop using Johnson & Johnson's COVID vaccine for now. More than 7.2 million Americans have received the one-dose shot, and at least 6 of them have developed serious blood clots. The CDC and the FDA say the condition appears to be extremely rare, and that's important, they say, but they've asked for the vaccine to pause out of an abundance of caution.
That pause is not expected to last long, but there are worries the move will cause more people to think twice about being vaccinated. Nancy Cordes is at the White House for us. Nancy, good morning to you.
Good morning, Tony. The CDC is holding a meeting today to review those 6 cases, and the FDA is investigating as well. As the president's chief medical advisor, Dr. Anthony Fauci, says that he anticipates this pause will last days, not weeks or months. And the White House is telling us that despite this setback, they still believe they are on track to make sure that every American who wants a shot will get one by the end of May.
Vaccine sites across the country had to make a quick pivot away from Johnson & Johnson Tuesday as states began canceling some appointments and rebooking others for different vaccines.
A little sad because I like the one and done.
FDA officials recommended the pause after 6 women in the U.S. developed serious blood clots.
It's out of an abundance of caution.
Johnson & Johnson described it as an extremely rare disorder as governors downplayed the news.
Hopefully this is just a small setback that we will overcome.
This is an abundance of caution.
But behind the scenes, in a conference call with White House officials, state leaders expressed frustration.
The ability for governors to reinstill confidence after something like this is 100 times harder than putting the pause on in the first place.
Kent Koster, the public health director in Kentucky's Purchase area, told us he's concerned yesterday's announcement will deter some people from getting any of the vaccines.
That is just frustrating for the providers because we know, we're there, we're ready, to give the vaccine, but the people just aren't coming in.
The White House insists the pace of vaccinations will not change much. About 95% of the supply so far has come from Pfizer and Moderna.
So there's enough vaccine that is basically 100% unquestionable for every single solitary American.
Dr. Anthony Fauci told CBS Evening News anchor and managing editor Norah O'Donnell recent recipients of the J&J shot should look out for symptoms, including severe headache, chest discomfort, and difficulty breathing.
It appears that this adverse event occurs within between 6 days and 13 days. So if you're beyond 4 weeks and you've had it a month or 2 ago, I think you really don't need to worry about anything.
Monica Roberts-Jenkins falls into that category.
It's been maybe about 4 weeks now.
The Houston paralegal says she would get the shot again.
There's side effects pretty much with anything that we take, right? Whether it's, surgeries, medicines, whatever.
Health experts still have not determined to what extent, if any, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine contributed to these very rare blood clots. But there is promising news this morning about the 2 other vaccines that are available to Americans. Moderna released updated data showing that its COVID vaccine is more than 95% effective against severe cases 6 months after the second dose. And Pfizer's CEO yesterday announced that the company would be boosting production and delivering 10% more doses to the U.S. by the end of May than previously announced. Anthony?
Yeah, both very encouraging numbers, Nancy. Thank you.